Yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Parfum, and today we'll be discussing the new moon in Sagittarius. Yes, this new moon energy will peak on Tuesday, December 12th at 6:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So let's get into it. The new moon, okay, is currently in the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, and Sagittarius right now is over, okay, the sixth house, which is ruled by Virgo, therefore Mercury. Okay, so hold that thought, okay? So the moon, okay, ruler of Cancer, all about caregiving, unconditional love, nurturing, motherhood, history, origins, where you come from, okay, is going to be in the sixth house. But guess who else is in the sixth house? Yes, the sun and Mars. The sun is all about creativity, expression, playfulness, just having plain old fun, performing. Mars, okay, ruler of Aries, is all about war, conflict, but also initiating, starting things, making sure that we are assertive, okay, in the things that we do. So that moon energy, that new moon energy is going to get a boost, okay, from the sun and Mars. However, because right now the sixth house is occupied by the sign of Sagittarius, Jupiter is also going to be giving it a bit of a boost of expansion, purpose, vitality, morality, truthfulness. And Sagittarius, Jupiter can be rather blunt. So be mindful how you talk to people, okay? Because even though Virgo right now is the natural ruler of the sixth house, okay, Virgo is all about analyzing, fixing, improving. Okay, so that is what we are going to do on this day. All right, so we are going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot deck. Now, usually I would use the Intuitive Goddess Night Tarot, but I just used that deck. So we're going to give her a little break and we're going to, okay, see what the NBC has for us. I'm trying to think if that is it, and it is. So let's get started. Okay, so cards to look for. The High Priestess represents the moon. Okay, and because of the new moon, you can look to the Fool card as well. Okay, Sagittarius is represented by Temperance. And then if you want to go a little bit further, Virgo is represented by the Hermit. Then you have Jupiter, okay, is represented by the Wheel of Fortune card. And then Mars, okay, is the Tower. And the Sun is the Sun card, okay? So let's see. And boom, out pops the Lovers. And you know what's so funny? Because Gemini this whole time has been on my mind. I thought the new moon was going to be in Gemini. I don't know why. And so here we have the Lovers in reverse. Flip it right side up. And we got the full moon in the back, obviously. But the Lovers is all about coming together for a purpose. Okay? 6 is a number of balance. 6 is equality, sharing knowledge. And we all know, okay, Sagittarius is all about the knowledge, the morality, the truth, okay? And so let me see, because this is Gemini, Virgo and Mercury. Gemini and Virgo both ruled, okay, by Mercury. And so I'm thinking this is you realizing that something is wrong. Something is just not right. Okay. And so you're going to have to kind of go deep and figure out what that is. Yin yang. I need some, let's see. Give me a clarifier. I don't need to. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Candles. Bluntly. Queen of Wands is very blunt. She says what's on her mind. She expresses herself in a very purposeful manner, even if it comes off a little harsh to some. Okay? But the Lovers. A proposal of an idea. Proposing an idea. Okay. A little too rough. I'm going to put this right here. I don't want to cover up Sally, so I'm going to cover up Jack. Or maybe I can just do it like this. Okay, that works. You have an idea that you want to present. A new idea. Okay. Something that is going to broaden, expand, broaden and expand the current ideas on the table. You just want people to think big. Okay. And the only way to do that, you're going to have to be assertive. You're going to have to stand on business. Okay. And assert yourself. Okay. You could be playful. You can, you know, make it a little lighthearted. Okay. You don't have to come across so forceful. Ooh. The Fool in reverse. A new exploration, adventure. Is that what this idea represents? I'm still not clear. I am still not clear. And you know what? Where my book at? Let me look at this real quick. Because, yeah, sharing yourself with others and blah, 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 blah. I just don't understand why I am not getting it. Messenger, reporter, student. Amateur. You don't know what you're doing? You don't know what you're doing, so you're kind of taking a back seat. You don't want to move forward. You don't want to go forward until you are sure, because you're reflecting right now. You're reflecting on what needs to be fixed. And I just grabbed it just because. Ace of Wands. I mean, candles. Same thing. You know what I mean. Reflecting on what needs to change. What needs to be improved. And how you're going to go about doing that is by educating yourself. On you don't want to move forward at all. You feel like this is no time for fun. This is no time for games. It's all business with you right now. But is that really healthy? It's like you are just hyper focused on making things better. This might be a little relationship situation. You don't want to be passive anymore. You don't want to be taken for granted. You don't want to always be the one having to take care of others. You want, because that's what the history is. That's how things have always been. But you don't want to do that no more. That's why you stop doing everything. You don't want to move forward until everything is fixed. Everything is as it should be. And this one little ace candle, this one little candle, okay? One little candle is the last bit of fire you got left. Is all you got left. This is like your one shot, okay? This is the last hurrah, okay? Your last try, your last chance, okay? It's all you got. I ain't gonna say it's all you got. It's all they got. Knight of Candles. I told you Mars and the Sun is going to be lighting the way, okay? The moon rules Cancer. That's a water sign. We ain't got no cups. We got 3 wands right here already. You got the Queen of Candles, Ace of Candles, and then you got the Knight of Candles. Okay? That's 3 of Wands. That is the future. How do you envision the future? Where are you going? Sorry. Knock something down on the little nameplate. But, yeah, there's a message here. Newspaper reporter. Are you are the reporter. You have the message that you are trying to get. That's the message. That you can't do this no more and you need things to change. Fire is dwindling down. You're trying to save it. Trying to be hopeful, optimistic, trying to stay positive, faithful. But it's hard. It is hard when you only have 3 candles. Okay? It is hard when you only have 3 candles. This is too much. Well, it's 2 cards. I promise this reading won't be 40 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, okay? 5 of Needles in reverse. That's 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Conflicting ideas as to how this should be. Oh, this is 3 cards. Knight of Needles. Hiding behind the 5. Y'all, this is just so y'all know. This is the Knight of Needles. I need y'all to know, okay? With the Neptune scepter. Then you got the devil, but he's smiling. Who are you more afraid of? This devil or this werewolf on this Knight of Candles? But let's see. Why would the Knight hide behind? Oh, this is the conflict. This is the Mars energy. Causing conflict. Mixed messages. Oh my gosh. Mixed freaking messages. Mixed freaking messages. You are getting mixed messages. That's why you feel like you can't keep going on like this. You are not trying to continue to play these games. That's the Leo energy, okay? You are not trying to keep going with these games, okay? You are tired. That's why you're not moving forward. That's why you're being so blunt, being very direct, okay? And some people might not be able to handle that, but it is what it is, okay? You are not feeling nurtured. You're not feeling the love, okay? You're not feeling cared for. And so you have Two of Potions. It's Two of Cups. Okay, so there's going to have to be, okay, in exchange of unconditional love. This is what you want. In exchange, reciprocity. Okay? And that's what all relationships should be. Okay? Now, this could be your relationship with your mom or just a female figure in your life. That's why I say it could be a relationship, like a romantic relationship reading. But this could be a friendship. Siblings. Oh, a brother-sister situation. But whatever the relationship, there needs to be some kind of reciprocity. There needs to be better communication, more clear communication, and understanding, and compassion, sympathy. Because that you're not getting that right now. All you're getting is mixed messages. It's like, what are you saying? It's because it's like they talking out of context, and it's confusing you, and you don't like it. Okay, and that's why you're trying to nip it in the bud. We got to fix this. Like, what is going on? What are you saying? What are you even talking about? Like, you talking over me right now. Like, am I talking over you? Are you not understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay, but it's nothing that can't be fixed. I can tell you that right now. So tired of the games. Okay. Ooh, Knight of Candles. We got the Queen. King of Candles. We got the Queen, the King, and we got the full court. Except the page, but I mean, we got the real ones that matter. King of Candles. King of Candles. You're going to have to take the lead on this one. You are going to have to take the lead. Because they don't know what you're talking about. They have no clue what the heck you're talking about, okay? You might need to, I don't want to say take any classes, but learn how to communicate with purpose. Like, say what you mean and mean what you say, and that's it. Get in and get out. Don't add no extra fluff. Be direct, up front. Okay? Because this King of Wands here is just like, all right, you weren't listening when I was the queen, so let me turn up one more on you so you can really, like, put your foot down, basically, is what's happening. You're going to have to put your foot down. Okay? Cut out all the games and assert yourself, like I said. Okay? It's not necessarily about survival. It is really about being able to reflect on what is being said and then coming to a clear-cut conclusion and moving forward. I'm looking at the time. I'm just looking at the time. Okay. of Swords. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Oh, look at that. But every time I am feeling the Virgo energy, I say feelings are not facts. Okay? Because you have to remember, okay, you don't want to hurt their feelings, but at the same time, you are projecting that onto them. Their feelings might not be hurt. Okay? Their feelings might not be hurt by what you say. You just assuming, because if you were to say what it is that you want to say to you, your own feelings might be hurt. It's hurting you more than it's going to hurt them, honey. Okay? Unconditional love is being truthful, being honest. Okay? Not holding back, not holding your tongue. Okay? This is going to help you heal moving forward, communicating the hard-nosed facts, okay? Communicating what needs to be fixed, what needs to be improved, what can be done better, okay? It's like taking a survey of everything that is going on around you, okay, and reflecting on how you contributed, okay, to the environment or to the behavior or to the situation. And then you are going to have to figure out how to do it a little differently. How can we do it differently? What can we do differently? Okay, we're not trying to play games. We don't want these mixed messages. Okay, we're running out of options. We just want truth, honesty, and compassion, empathy. We don't always want to have to come to these peaks or this intersection, okay, in order to get things done. It's like things just been building up, and you can't just like keep living like that. You're going to have to figure out how to nip things in the bud before they get out of hand. Because right now things are out of hand. Okay. You getting mixed messages and you're confused and you don't know what's going on. Yeah. Okay. How can we fix this? What can we do? You can be more confident when you speak. I can guarantee you that much. That was Frankie. He yawned. You need to express yourself a lot clearer. And I told you, assert yourself. Like I already answered that. Be assertive. Being assertive doesn't mean being rude, cussing people out, or disrespectful. That's not what that is. Okay? Assertion. Queen of Cups. There you go. In reverse though. Queen of Cups. I'm going to show her to you upright, okay? This is like, oh, me, like clutching pearls, like, oh, like I can't believe you're saying this. But in reality, like Queen of Cups has all the empathy, all the compassion, the emotional intelligence, the emotional connectedness, okay, that you need to communicate. You got to be vulnerable. You got to be vulnerable. Okay? That's the answer. You got to be vulnerable. You got to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to be vulnerable. Okay? That is the thing. Your willingness to be vulnerable in conversation, to talk about the hard truths, okay, Nine of Cups. Okay, and then I might do one more and then I'll be done. Nine of Cups. See? 9 cups sitting in this old cupboard. Okay, these are all your bottled up emotions because you haven't been able to communicate how you are feeling, what you are going through. Okay, and that's why that person is sending you mixed messages, because they don't have a clue what's going on. You think you're confused. 9 of Cups. You think you are confused. They're just as confused because you keeping everything bottled up. You ain't even letting it fly. They are confused by you. That's why y'all ain't moving forward. Okay? They are being blunt. And you just being rude and nasty because you got all these built up emotions and you don't know how to handle it. That's why all the mixed messages is coming from. You send the mixed messages. Okay? Truth be told. So the purpose of this new moon is to get you to be more empathetic, to teach you how to be more empathetic, to be vulnerable. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing. Okay, that's what we're doing. This new moon is teaching you to be more vulnerable, to be more compassionate, open, okay, with your emotions. Allow them to free flow and not hold anyone accountable but yourself. Because if you got all these emotions bottled up, who else are you mad at? Okay, and it's going to set you free. I promise it will set you free from all the mixed messages, the confusion, okay, the lack of understanding, all of that. 2 more, and then I'm gone. I just got to make my spread look right. That's all. My spread that's 1. Oh, that's great. Come on, 1 more. I'm going to just pull this one. Oh, okay. You? Okay. Bam. And bam. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. I told you it's going to be freeing you. It is going to free you. This is the abundance. This is everything that you will be getting. Okay. Once you share what it is, how you've been feeling. Okay. This is going, like I said, teaching you to be more vulnerable. That is the purpose, okay, of this new moon in Sag. Okay. And that will fix everything. You have to reflect. And then you realize, dang, I've been keeping all of these emotions bottled up. Okay? It's time for a sit down. It is time for a sit down. Because if you don't, okay, you're going to be looking like a clown, honey. Clown, clown, clown. We are not clowns. We are lights. Okay? And let me put this right here. That's all. Speak your piece. Speak your peace. All right. Ain't gonna do no more. I'm gonna let it marinate. I hope y'all have the conversations that need to be had. Okay, gear up. Because if you don't, the universe is going to force the conversation. So it's better that you plan it, that you schedule a time to talk, to sit down, and when you are reflecting prior to the conversation, maybe write some things down. That might help. That will especially help you clear your mind. And then you can kind of prioritize, like what is most important? What do you need? What is the, okay, big thing that you need talked about? What is the monkey on your back? What is keeping you up at night? What is giving you anxiety? Okay. Because holding something in is not good for the soul at all. Okay. So, all right. I'm backing out. I'm backing out right now. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.